My nomination is for an object that expresses the power of unbuildable ideas. Almost 100 years ago, the Russian artist Vladimir Tatlin would have been found perched up a stepladder in his studio in Petrograd. Tatlin and his assistants spent most of 1920 designing and building a scale model of a tower that they wanted to be the tallest structure in the world. The model was unveiled in Tatlin's studio and later displayed at exhibitions in Moscow. The monument to the Third International had been commissioned by Lenin, who wanted to mark the third anniversary of the Russian Revolution and inspire communists around the world. Even as a model, it was a breathtaking sight. The newspaper Pravda commented that it was an enormous brain twister of a thing. It soared 400 metres into the sky and would have been a third taller than the Eiffel Tower. Its arched base was to straddle the river Neva in Petrograd, while a massive diagonal girder represented the Earth's axis. Tatlin's tower was praised by critics of the time for being a new type of monument, one that was innovative and artistic, but also contained offices and an information centre for the Comintern, a sort of UN for worldwide communist parties. It wasn't just bold in its structural form, which was a spiral enclosing 4 kinetic chambers. It used information as a form of power, incorporating the latest multimedia technology to project news and images onto the clouds and broadcast live information around the Soviet Union and Europe. It was described as a disseminator of living words. Tatlin's model tower disappeared in the 1920s and was later criticised for being an unbuildable folly. It would have used up more steel than Russia could produce, said critics such as Robert Hughes, who called it a grandly useless conception. But that's not the point. The power of Tatlin's tower is as an idea. It inspired thousands of Russians who saw it at exhibitions, and images of it appeared around the world in newspapers and magazines. It sent a message of solidarity and raised aspirations about what's possible. Today, more than ever, we need the power of unbuildable ideas.